Yo, 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 what is up, everybody out there? Welcome back, friends, for another live edition of Now That Was Epic. My name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid. It is St. Patrick's Day today, March 17th, and yesterday was Stone Cold Steve Austin Day 316. Whether you were drinking last night, you're drinking tonight, whatever it may be, go ahead and give me a hell yeah. Cheers, everybody out there. WWE was live earlier today from Brussels, Belgium. Yo, 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 what up, Thanos in the chat? Hello, hello, my friend. How you doing out there? WWE was live from Belgium, and it came on here in the States at like 12 o'clock, 3 Eastern time. Wasn't no way I was gonna be able to watch that. So here we are tonight, watching along. 316 Thanos. Yup, man, Stone Cold Day was yesterday. I almost like went live and did like a throwback Austin 316 like watch through of like an old school Monday Night Raw, and I was like, that would be really cool. But nonetheless, I'm here tonight. I'm back. We are here for Monday Night Raw, watching it about my usual time, because like I said, wasn't no way I was watching it at 12 o'clock. I was working, man, so that wasn't gonna happen. But I'm excited to see what happens in Monday Night Raw tonight. On Netflix, I stayed away from all the spoilers, so I haven't seen anything yet. I did his chewing thing. Give me a hell yeah. But yeah, I stayed away from all the spoilers, stayed off of social media, so I haven't seen anything about tonight's Monday Night Raw. So hopefully, it was a good one. But we're watching, so if you haven't watched yet, come along for the live. You'll get my live reaction, and once again, we are gonna be hanging out watching Monday Night Raw. So, I hope you all are doing well out there. Yo, yo, Dax! What is that, Spongy Dog? What is up, my friends? Hello, Dax in the chat. What's up, man? How you doing? We're back, y'all. I know it's been about a week. I didn't get to watch SmackDown, but I did see some of the highlights from SmackDown, and it looked really good. So I was a little like, damn, I didn't get to watch SmackDown, but it's okay. We're here, and we're watching Monday Night Raw. So it's starting off with Cody Rhodes, a little flashback montage with Cody Rhodes. And John Cena is here tonight, so it promises to be one hell of a show. And don't worry, friends, I've got my green on, but much like John Cena, you can't see him, you know what I'm saying? Dax, John hates kids. I guess so, man. He's leaving a lot of kids crying out there. So, but look at him with the kids. Look, they're showing all these flashbacks and all these things that he does for the kids and everything. And kids, I mean, they love him. But now that he's a heel, I don't know, man. I don't know. A lot of people have some hurt feelings. I want John to beat Cody so bad. Me too, man. Honestly, I would love to see John Cena take the belt from Cody and walk out of WrestleMania hands high, and just to watch all the Cody crybabies out there shed a tear. Orioles or Yankees? I would go for Yankees, to be honest, y'all. I've seen a lot of kids throw away that John Cena figure. Dang. Kids out there hating on good old John Boy. Well, I love me some John Cena. You know, I was back watching when he was Doctor of Thugonomics. Thugonomics. So to see him go heel, I guess you could say once again, I never really considered him a heel when he was the Doctor of Thugonomics. I think he was more like a Stone Cold character, kind of like just a badass, not really face, not really heel, just somewhere in between. And he would just talk shit and do whatever he wanted. So that's kind of how I see. I respect, but I'm an Orioles fan. For sure, for sure. Chuck Cage, what is up? Bay Area Ballers, I see you. Yeah, out here in the SD. Oh man, John Cena's here, y'all. Here come all the boos. This is gonna be intense. He's coming out in red. Y'all know the color of red, rage. Damn, they are booing the heck out of him. This is nuts. Chuck Cage says, same, but different. Bro, the whole crowd. John Cena sucks. They haven't done this since he was like first in WWE. Damn. Wild. I'm surprised, honestly. He has similar ring gear as usual. He has the towel. The last time is now, but the only thing that's different, he's coming out in red. But I mean, John Cena's wore red before, but it's like, it's kind of like a blood red and gold. I mean, I like it, I dig it. But I feel like maybe they were like, no, we can't let you not have these t-shirts because you won't sell merch, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like maybe they could have definitely went in with like black and white or black and gray, sort of like darker colors. So it may be a missed opportunity here to go a complete like 360. I saw some people were saying John Cena was gonna shave his head and go bald with The Rock. I mean, his hat's on, but once he takes it off, maybe he did, I don't know. Nah, you can see his hair through the back. Never mind. Thanos, yo, my friend. What is up, Thanos? Good to see you in the chat today, my friend. How you doing? Oh, booing John Cena. Belgium with the moose. Brussels. What do they know? They probably out there eating Brussels sprouts. Get out of here. So the crowd seems a little split right now. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. A lot of people. Wild. This is intense. Heel John Cena. I freaking called it when it happened. You can't see me? Okay, Thanos. Hit him with that snap, you know what I'm saying? I would love it if he just drops the mic and walks out, just like he did in the interview right after Elimination Chamber. Imagine if he just keeps it going for another week, like saying nothing about nothing. But I imagine Cody would run out and just on site start whooping his ass. So we'll see. But this is wild. Crowd is split like 50-50, y'all. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to get me a John Cena shirt now. You sold out, they are saying. This is epic. Oh, yeah, leave, bro, leave. Just walk out. Fuck them if they can't adjust, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Thanos, I appreciate you in the chat, man. John Cena embracing the booze.
Have to look outside themselves for approval.
That's true. That's true. When you're properly grounded, you don't need no one else's approval. Not a single person, John. I'm here for it. They are booing the heck out of John.
Making this so easy for me.
Yes. He's going to go off on him.
25 years, I've been the victim.
Victim? Of what?
I have been the victim of an abusive relationship.
Oh, okay.
No, you have lost your time to talk.
Wild. Never give up. He still has never give up on his shirt. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Take the floor, and what do you do with it? All you do is be hurtful. All you are is abusive, and all you've ever done is bully me into being your damn puppet and expecting me to go with a smile on my face.
Oh, he said y'all some bullies out there. And I do mean y'all, cause, well, maybe not y'all, but them. Cause they out here straight bullying, straight booing them. The crowd with the FU Cena. I would love John Cena to go back to the FU. Attitude adjustment, right, is what they call it now. Go back to the FU. Hi, I'm a fish. What up, fish? Thanos said, I made a huge John Cena figure at Elimination Chamber. Okay.
I'm a human being.
I thought he was going to say I'm somewhere in between. But he said I'm a human being. That's cool. John Cena blaming them, blaming the crowd, blaming all the people.
And it's been the same damn noise for 25 years. When I first got here into the WWE.
That's true.
Oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me.
Yep, they were booing John Cena like crazy. Just a fish swimming in the ocean, huh, fish? Fishing out there.
Yeah. Moments of embarrassment, moments of shame, just like this. You let me know that I wasn't worthy of your attention. So what did I do? I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a little bit, and it worked for a second, but then it wasn't enough.
This is an interesting take for John Cena to go. Love your content. Oh, MM. What up?
And win. And win. And win.
Gay boners here. Love your content. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're live watching Monday Night Raw tonight, friends. Oh, you made a heel. Okay, a heel figure? That's cool.
Spent the next 10 years of my life trying to give away everything I possibly could, and it wasn't enough.
Hey, John Cena has day in, day out dedicated not to be duplicated. Yes, sir. You got gay boners in the chat. What is up? In the chat. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Up and coming wrestler yourself. I like it. Who knows? Maybe one day we might cross each other in the ring. Stranger things have happened.
I could walk away.
Sure. Yeah. John Cena could walk away right now.
What a great example. They go from chanting, shut the F up, to cheering when I say I'm going to walk away. So I announced my retirement in a move that has never been done before.
Middle school, I'm 15. Okay. Hey, a long way to go there, man. Long way to go.
One last time.
But if you start now,
I tried one
you'll get there the faster.
to do something nice for you, and you ruined it. Just like you ruined everything.
John Cena blaming everybody else.
For 2 seconds it was great, and then it's never enough.
Dang. The guy in the front row has a sign that says, "You broke my kid's heart." Yo, Andrew Sen. Hello, hello, what is up? First name Gabe, last name Owners. What is up, Gabe Owners? I'm on Google. Look him up, y'all. Look him up. John Cena's out here like, y'all proving my point for me. This is nuts. He is letting the crowd have it.
All you ever do is
Take.
and you only care about yourselves.
Well, John's done giving.
I put my values on the line to make a very important choice in my life, and all you could think was, what do we get? My story changed. What do we get?
Yo, cancer-free teenager. That is what's up, my friend. That's cool. Recovery is a long road, but if you are free of cancer, congratulations. That is awesome to hear, to see. Welcome along. And it's the sky's the limit from here, my friend. So rest up, and I hope things get better for you. Oh no, curing cancer with people's elbows. What in the trash talk, MM?
You don't get a new look because you dress like me. I don't dress like you, idiot.
He said you get nothing. Good day, sir. No new look, John Cena.
And your time is finally up, and my time is finally now.
That's insane. You get nothing.
The only thing you get is to take
What time is it for you? It's about
to see how
8:15 my local time. This came on my local time at like 12, but I did have work. I had some things to do after work, so I said, you know what, a good time for me to put on the stream, which I have been doing previous Monday nights, is about 8 o'clock. So I said, we're gonna keep the same time, even though I know it came on a lot earlier, but I didn't see any previews, any spoilers, any updates, nothing, because I like to be live and react live.
of course, your brand
Oh, they want to see Cody.
boy, because you're about to put this one.
I practice wrestling speeches. That's cool. Yeah, I like to do that every now and then. Just go off the cuff and just kind of
My point that you're
do a little spiel, right? So that's cool, man.
every single person in this room. No
Kudos to you, my friend. Wrestling is a great and fun thing, something that I've loved since I was your age. And
and you in the front row.
more big ups to you, man. Chase your dream, for sure.
I can identify you very easily. You're the Let's Go Cena people.
Is he gonna talk trash on his Let's Go Cena people now?
And I support you.
For me, it's 4 a.m., but I can't sleep. Still can't do sport, but I have time. Yeah, man, you got all the time in the world, my friend. Rest up. Hello, hello. What is up? What is that? Voila? What up?
You hear that, world? The Cena sucks
If I scream the word
themselves off.
on the top of my lungs, $1,000. Well, if the word is Cena sucks, not gonna happen.
You claim to support me. What have you ever done?
I can whack a rod to the sky with my bare hands if needed.
Have you ever done?
Wilding out there in the chat.
What have you ever done for me?
What have you done for me lately?
Is steal from me. You steal my personal moments.
John Cena laying in on people. Gabe Owners.
Freaking toy. I am an object to you. You have made
Yeah, man, look him up. He's on Google, y'all.
invisible joke for 15 years and you still think it's funny. It is not funny.
By the way, can you tell me a Riz? You like them? Question mark.
You
A Riz, huh?
are pathetic.
What do you think is the best WWE superstar? Well, Yusuf, the best WWE superstar, in my opinion, right now.
Ready to lean into an uncomfortable conversation. The truth is, you don't wear this for support.
I would probably say the best to do it right now.
You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day.
It's probably Roman Reigns.
You think you could buy the words never give up?
Say skibbity
Definition of perseverance.
song for a like and a sub. L.A. Night, the Tokyo skibbity bee ba 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 da boo. Roman Reigns, really, that's crazy. If you disagree, I would love to know why. But I think the best to do it right now, Roman Reigns, especially his presence, his mic game. Above that, The Rock, man. I think it's Booker T or Mankind. Okay. Wish granted, Walla Adele. Wish granted. Your wish is my command. I mean, I like Mankind as well. And Booker T, I mean, sucker. Booker T was pretty entertaining back in the day. But my all-time favorite forever, like in all time, is The Rock. Like that's gonna be me. The Rock quit WWE, but somehow he's still in it and was at Elimination Chamber. So I don't know if he quit. Stone Cold, oh hell yeah, brother. By the way, even if my name is Andrew as European, it's a female name. And a girl, aha. Ronald or Messi? I would say, or Ronaldo or Messi. I would say Messi, me personally. American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes is here, y'all. Oh. This just got interesting. Big Show, Kane. Big L. Ronaldo is the GOAT. Okay, Ronaldo fan out there, huh? I mean, Messi is dope, but I can see why you say Ronaldo. That's cool. Undertaker, Hulk Hogan wheel. Oh, here comes Cody Rhodes. Business is just about to pick up. Oh, I wanted to say I'm a girl. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes, eh? I say Dominic Mysterio. Okay, Yusuf. Dominic? Dirty Dom? Not too many people out there like Dirty Dom. So if you like Dirty Dom, you must like Logan Paul. Are you a Logan Paul guy like I am? Here comes Cody. What is about to happen right now, y'all? Woo! Andre the Giant, MM says, hanging on by a piece of hard chewing gum, pizza or burger. Y'all throwing in some stuff in the chat tonight, man. I gotta go with pizza. I need it. Logan was my childhood. That's cool. I'm a Logan Paul fan, especially in WWE. I don't really care what the man does in his personal life or whatever, but WWE, really good wrestler. Hello, Walla. I can kill an ant with a magnifying glass. What are you doing out there, man? Leave them ants alone. Screw Prime, MM says. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of Prime, like the drink or whatever, but I am a fan of Logan Paul's wrestling. He's a great wrestler. Cody is in the ring, y'all. and he didn't beeline straight for Cena and whoop his ass. So I'm a little confused by that. I'm a fan of Trish Stratus. What's that on your hair? Where? Where? Got a spider in there or something? The cheese pool takes you to different pieces of your mind. Got a snake in my boot. Are you married? Well, yes and no and maybe so and soon to be. It's much like a Facebook status. It's complicated. Married to the game. I like it, MM. Even though I'm a little scared of American pizza. What? Juju says Cody Rhodes will defeat Cena at WrestleMania 41. You think so? Is that what you think? It doesn't matter what you think. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Bro looks like Jim Powers. What up, Chef Mike? How's it going? Jim Powers, Austin Powers, Mike Myers, Michael Myers. It don't matter because in here tonight we're watching wrestling, my friend. So welcome. Thanks for joining in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Juju, I know so. Okay. There is a lot of chanting going on between this. And you know what? It's wild because in a US show, it wouldn't be crazy like this. I don't think, anyways.
Everybody was willing to hear you out, even myself. If I understood correctly from what you just said, they've given you their worst.
Good, homie. John Cena promo didn't feel organic. That's what I'm saying, man.
You their best.
It felt like a really interesting, route or angle to go for him to be like, oh yeah, like you guys have disrespected me, because they loved him for a really long time when he was a face. So it just felt a little forced. I think he should have just came out, maybe dropped the mic or talked some trash, old school John Cena style, and just like left. I think it would have been a lot better. Ooh, boy. Cody Rhodes ain't having it though. The crybaby angle felt poorly put together. Yeah, I think they might have rushed it, man. I think Hollywood Cena definitely would have been better. I agree with you. I think he should have came out, different wardrobe, just kind of like better than everybody else, right? Complete Hollywood Hulk Hogan style, just like change it up. I think he should have went that style. What match are you looking forward to? I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to the John Cena and Cody Rhodes match and seeing what capacity The Rock is going to have it. And if Stone Cold's going to come back. He said, where's the guy on your shirt? Wild. Tyreek or Justin Jefferson? Tyreek, bruh. Or like desperate Cena. Yeah, it kind of felt that way. Like a desperate John Cena, kind of. It was a little weird. Do you like anime? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anime up in here. I like some anime. I'm currently watching Dragon Ball Daima. I've seen a little bit of the sub, but I'm a dub guy. And I love the voices on the Dragon Ball Daima dub, so I've been waiting for it. So I'm currently watching that. I expect that. Roman, Punk, and Seth will be wild. Yes, I agree. If that's... I mean, they are building it up. I don't know if that's official, if that's an official match yet. Cody just laid into John Cena. Said, I want the John Cena on your shirt, not this whiny little... I love Dragon Ball, My Hero Academia, and a lot more. Same, man. I grew up with Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, so I'll always be a Dragon Ball fan. It's my favorite. But My Hero's pretty good. Cody Rhodes. The crowd loves Cody Rhodes right now. I think they should have made Cena say he sold out because he had no choice, like out of desperation, but saying that he did it for him. Bro, you're rich. Make it make sense. Yeah, it would have been hilarious if he just came out and said, I did it for The Rock. Old school Rikishi style, right? Like just lay into it, man. I think things could have been better than what they had him do. So I don't know if it was like a last minute, like, because I think maybe they kind of like dropped the ball. The one thing I did like was when he came out and said, you get nothing. I'm not going to change my gear. I'm not going to I'm not going to change at all. I'm not doing anything for you guys. I'm me and you get nothing. I did like that part a little bit. I was like, okay, I vibe with that. Because everybody's expecting a huge change like that, right? They are hey-heying John Cena. Wild. Last year, I spent a pocket of my money to buy my mother the Dragon Ball manga. That's cool, man. That is freaking dope. Goku was still little. One Piece, great TV show. New season is coming. That's dope. One Piece, I need to catch up, to be honest. I haven't watched a lot of One Piece lately, but I know anime is just freaking huge right now. But there's so much to watch. My Hero, right? Yeah, maybe. Maybe they didn't know like which way to go, but John Cena himself has said he had like a heel entrance music, outfit, gear, everything ready to go the last time they considered turning him heel. So I was like, bro, just bring it out and it will be dope. Cargo shorts and black tee with a shaved head or full suit. I think full suit John would have been really cool. Chef, you're onto something right there. If he came out like corporate John, full suit, it would have been a banger. Episode 115 of One Piece. Yeah, I'm on episode 10 of Dragon Ball Daima right now. I've watched it from beginning to episode 10, so I'm waiting. I'm watching it weekly, so that's really cool. Something I kind of do at lunch just for me, but it's really cool. Yeah, full suit, man. It would have been cherry, chef's kiss. And I'm interested to see when The Rock comes back, what is that dynamic going to be with The Rock and John Cena? I'm a little, not worried, but I'm interested. I'm interested to see where this all goes. Because that was the first of going to be like the next upcoming weeks. But I'm very surprised that Cody Rhodes didn't come out swinging after the beating he took. Cody not beelining was strange. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Cody not like running straight to the ring for vengeance and like saying that he respects John and wants the real John Cena. I need to see badass Cody. I need to see like, you gave me a black eye, I'm gonna beat your ass, Cody. Where is Cody Lander? Just give it to us. We want it. I mean, One Piece. Okay. I'm at 10 of all the manga. Okay, you doing a manga. Sheesh. That's cool. That's cool. Carlito cool. All right, so we get our first match of the night tonight, and it's Ludwig Kaiser. I'm more and more of a fan of Ludwig nowadays. I didn't kind of like him at first. I didn't get him. I hadn't seen enough of him. But every week, consistently, he is impressing me, so I'm here for it. He did Miz dirtier on SmackDown. That's what I'm saying. Chef, you are making a lot of sense, Chef Mike. He didn't say nothing to Miz. He just got down and started whooping Miz's ass, and that's why I thought it was gonna be like that with John Cena, and he came out and had a conversation with the man. I'm like, you gotta keep that energy. Keep that energy, Cody. Dax Toretto, what is up? Ludwig needs to put some clothes on. Yeah, the man is out there in the speedos, bruh. But I mean, other than his look, he's been impressing me with his style of wrestling or just his matches that he's been putting on. I like it. Thank you, sir. I just started a channel. So nice to follow creators. Dope, man. Chef Mike, that's cool, man. What's your channel about? Let me know. I'll check it out. And who knows, you may have a sub, man. Gunther needs to put some knee pads on. Yeah, Gunther with no knee pads looks a little weird, man. He needs some knee pads. I don't want to see Bros Public Square. Pro wrestling. Okay, Chef Mike, it's on pro wrestling. Dope, man. Are you going old school with it, or are you staying nowadays? Let me know. I have plans to do like some old school streaming, like some back in the day pay-per-views or Monday Night Raw. So let me know if any of you guys would be interested in seeing some of those live reactions or just watch-alongs. Because there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen since like the 90s. So going back would be really cool for me. What did you think of the Cena promo? Yeah, Dax, I thought, much like me and Chef Mike were talking about, I thought it was a little strange. Parts of it were cool. Like I said, I did like when he said, you guys get nothing. Like, I'm not giving you anything new. I'm not changing me. I am me. So deal with it. And if you're gonna boo me, that's expected. But I kind of like that confidence. But the rest of it, when he said, oh, I'm a victim, like that was just kind of a little forced, much like Chef said. PWE Savage recaps of past, present, and hot topics. Yes, sir. I like it, Chef. I like it, man. That's cool. So who knows? I'll definitely have to tune in and check it out, man. I'm going to be doing a lot of the same. Some old pay-per-views, PLEs, just some old school Monday Night Raw, since now it's all available and on Netflix. I get to go back and kind of relive the past. But I do watch along live streams every Monday night consistently. Friday night is a little bit different just because it's kind of like the weekend. So I have done some like Saturday morning smack talk, kind of. Oh, look at Stone Cold, 316, Stone Cold. So I do stuff like that. And all the major pay-per-views, the pay-per-view events, I do live reacts to all that. I sub to you, I mean, yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check out your channel, man. And who knows, you may just have a sub on my end. But I appreciate you blowing up the chat, dropping in, saying what's up, keeping the conversation alive, and thank you for the sub. As I'm sure you guys see, we are well on our way to over 1,000 subs here on the channel. And this Wednesday, drawing One Punch Man. Yeah, brother, all the love. I appreciate it, man. And like I said, this Wednesday marks 1 whole year of me doing YouTube on this channel. So it's gonna be a celebration. I haven't quite decided what to do yet. I may do either a live stream, like gaming, or I may do like a watch along of some sort, but it's gonna be a celebration nonetheless, Wednesday night, so tune in. Look here on the channel tomorrow to see what that might be. I'm still kind of thinking about what I should do for the 1 year anniversary of getting out there and being epic, but thank each and every one of y'all. Y'all make it so exciting and worthwhile, and we're almost to 1,000 subs, and I can't wait to hit it. I was hoping to hit 1,000 by 1 year, but we're not quite there yet, and that's okay, because the growth is trending upwards, and I'm happy for it, y'all. What was the worst thing that happened to you? Happy Potato Day! St. Patrick's Day! Oh, hell yeah. What is up, Marielle? How you doing? I need Lola Vice on my screen. Oh no. Dax and Lola Vice, you crazy, bruh. What was the worst thing that happened to me? I don't know. Free Palestine, homeboy said. Wilding out there. But yeah, Potato Day, St. Patrick's Day. Cero miedo. Uh, Homeboy is going up against Ludwig Kaiser tonight. Penta versus Ludwig. So let's see if the crowd stays as wild as they were for John Cena. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? K. Is it KKR1933? What is up, man? Sound like a radio station over there. How you doing? Try to sing. Try to sing. Well, if you dive back deep, deep, deep onto this channel here, this used to be, back in 2011, a singing channel. So you might just see a way younger, different me attempting to sing. So if that's your thing, go ahead and scroll all the way to the bottom of the channel. You'll see some singing videos. But right now, my voice is, I need some water, to be honest. I've been talking. I think I did grab a water. Yee! Juju said hi. What is up, Juju? How you doing? Hopefully it's good Juju and not bad Juju, but Juju nonetheless. Seth Rollins still to come, coming live. But we got Penta and Kaiser right now. Kaiser Ludwig. They fighting on top of the table. That's awesome. Sing your favorite song. Woo-hoo. My favorite song? That's a good question. I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite song, my friend. I love music in general. I love a lot of music. Nowadays, it's a lot of rap. A lot of old school rap. I'm surprised that Monday Night Raw, after the fact, has ads. I thought they took away these ads on Netflix. You're watching wrestling right now. Yeah, and funk. Yeah, I love me some funk too. Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars, when he came out and he was like with that funkiness, I was like, ooh, kind of like a throwback to the 90s funk. That was wild. With crazy beat drops. Let the beat drop. Yes, KKR 1933. I am watching wrestling live right now. The beauty of Netflix and Monday Night Raw is you can kind of put it on like your favorite TV show at any time. You just pop Netflix on, and for me, it's live right now for me because I didn't get to watch it earlier. So I'm hanging out with all of you watching wrestling. I was trying to avoid all of these ads, but looks like Netflix got smart to us and we're seeing them anyways. How was my day? Well, my friend, how was your day, first of all? Hopefully it went well. My day was okay. I had to work today, so that's why I'm watching the stream a little bit later, but it wasn't too bad. Nothing to complain about. I did not get to go to the gym today. But that's okay. Rest days, like Goku said. Sometimes rest is even more important than training, son. So today is a rest day, and tomorrow we hit the gym hard. Because we've got, as of today, about 14 or 15 days left until I go into some intense training where you guys probably won't see me a lot much, but I'll try to come on here and be consistent with my show as much as possible. It's all good. We vibing. Top 5 wrestlers of all time, my friend. Top 5 wrestlers of all time? Well, Hulk Hogan's got to be up there, so that's number 1, right? Hulk Hogan. I love me some Macho Man, some Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, The Rock. Ooh, that's 5. That is 5 right there, man. You look like a dang action figure. What in the... What? What is you talking about, Watchdogs? An action figure. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, my friend. I have questions, while I said. What about The Undertaker? I know, man. 5 is just so, like... you can only put so many people on there. But yes, The Undertaker is one of the greatest of all times. Just his entrance alone is like end all be all. Bray Wyatt is up there for me. Have you ever broken bones? No, I haven't, but I'm pretty sure I've like either sprained or maybe even fractured. I used to play a lot of soccer when I was young, so a lot of soccer hits to the face and the nose, and so I'm pretty sure I got a deviated septum, but I don't think I've ever actually broken any bones. So that's a good 5. Macho doesn't get enough love sometimes. I agree, which is why for me, he's up there. Macho was just so entertaining, and especially on the mic, that man, I don't know if he was doing some stuff, but that man had some presence on the mic, man. That's all I got to say about that. I broke my left leg and left arm. Man, that is rough. I can't imagine, man, breaking stuff, I'm sure hurts. Just the little injuries that I have, like some tendonitis in this arm and whatnot, just that stuff hurts, man. So I can only imagine what a broken bone feels like. It's probably not too great, but at least I'm hoping you recovered from it. Top 5 is so hard. It's more like top 5 favorite will never be real GOAT for real. Yeah, it's like there's so many great wrestlers throughout the years. It's really hard to choose just 5. Like, that's why we got 10 fingers to at least maybe expand it to 10, you know what I'm saying? What are your top 5 wrestlers of today? Okay, so of today, right now, if you include The Rock, he's definitely still there because he wrestled last year, so I would say he's a wrestler. So The Rock is up there. Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. Those are my top 5 wrestling right now today. Penta is entertaining and he's up there, as well as Logan Paul. 2 that are not on that list, but probably should be. The Rock is not considered a wrestler. Okay, Juju, but I mean, he wrestled last year. So that's why I said, that's if you put The Rock on there. If you don't, then I replace him with Logan Paul. Not no more. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't wrestled this year, but WrestleMania is right around the corner. So if he wrestles at WrestleMania, is he a wrestler? Let me know your thoughts. Down goes Penta. Ooh, Ludwig Kaiser with the knockout punch. Is he gonna make Penta lose for his first match besides Royal Rumble? Because we all know he was out in the first 3 seconds. What if Reynaldo retires from soccer? Well, I'm sure Reynaldo has had a great run, so even if he does retire, everybody retires at some point. Even John Cena, right? Triple H, all the greatest wrestlers. Part-timer, Juju says. I mean, but a part-time wrestler or a full-time wrestler, they're still a wrestler. In my book, I would say. Part-timer or not, it still takes a lot of training and a lot of effort to go in there and do what they do. That's not easy, man. So part-timer still gets my respect. I broke a collarbone and that was not fun at all. Yeah, I had sort of a collarbone or shoulder kind of lift. I would say maybe separation or sprain on my right shoulder, and it's never been the same since, but I didn't have surgery. I didn't do anything. I kind of rehabbed it, and it flares up every now and then. You're too kind. Well, I think for me, I like to analyze things, right? I like to see what goes into wrestling, all the behind the scenes stuff. I'm sure it's not easy for The Rock to just get in there, going from making movies to jumping in the ring at WrestleMania and having 2 full-on matches on back-to-back nights. Bro, The Rock hasn't done that since he was wrestling when he was young. So that's crazy. I need Lola Vice to attack all the jabronis and beat Cody for the belt. Oh, Lola Vice. That is funny, my friend. You and Lola Vice, Dax, you're hilarious. Oh, Cero Miedo with the chair. Oh, chair shot, super kick. They are going all out in this match. It's actually a really good match, y'all. I know I'm interacting with the chat a lot, but this match is fire. The reason my name is KKR1933 is because the original King Kong came out in 1993. That is cool, man. Oh, Penta with the win. Poor Ludwig Kaiser can't get one over on him. Who do you support? Well, man, honestly, I don't get into politics here on the channel. That's not something that I do. So, what I do like to do is talk about wrestling. End all, be all, end of day, I support these United States. And that's all I'll say about that, man. So, that's where I'll leave it. But I appreciate the question and for you being in the chat, man. Yeah, the freaking Penta is a crazy wrestler right now, y'all. My job, which I don't get paid for, is to give out useless information. Oh, that's funny, man. Useless information. I mean, that's not useless. It's good to remember where stuff comes from and all the old school, really great films and movies, and I'm all for it, man. I do some of that here on the channel, right? It's called like a daily rewind. I'll do kind of like a little skit or a little like throwback to a certain film, TV show, cartoon, whatever, and the year that it came out. I like to do that. It's a lot of fun. We don't need to know your politics. That's what it's all about. Calm down, Yusuf. I appreciate it, Dax. Yeah. I mean, that's not really what I'm here for, right? I don't have a politics channel. I've got a epic channel, epic adventures, epic stories, movies, WWE, video games, right? I like content creation. That's what I do here. I like chilling, hanging out with you guys. But as far as politics go, I don't really get into that. So I apologize, Yusuf, but if you got any other wrestling questions, things like that, I'll be happy to answer, man, for sure. Thank you for staying unbiased. Yeah, man, that's I really don't have much to say on all that. Like that, for one, I like to focus on things that make me happy and that I enjoy and that I love and bring good, positive vibes into my life. And most of the time, I'm up in the gym, man. I'm either working in the gym or doing my show, so I don't have a lot of time for a lot of other things. Not saying that things of that nature don't matter. It's just in my world, I'm a little preoccupied with other stuff, man, to be honest. So I just kind of do me. I stay vibing, stay happy, stay positive, and keep it moving. Yeah, man, I agree. That's something that I've been trying to. I have like a regular one that kind of does it, but I've been looking into getting either someone or like an app to moderate it for me, so that way I can kind of get all the junk out. But you are helping, my friend, so I like to keep it light and fun and about wrestling if we're watching wrestling, right? I'm happy to answer questions, but majority of what we're here for is some wrestling. So a fight I'd like to see: Mike Tyson versus The Rock or Mike Tyson versus John Cena. Those will probably be a great fight, right? Yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson is pretty old now, but he's out there doing it with, Jake Paul? So I could see some Mike Tyson coming back to the WWE. I mean, he was in there with Stone Cold before, so you never know. Hey, I'm not asking for mod, but if you need one, I'm here. I appreciate that, Dex. And who knows, I might just take you up on it, my friend. You're already kind of doing it in the chat anyway, so I'm definitely interested, man. But I appreciate your efforts, brother. Thanks for keeping the vibe positive. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson was crazy. Yeah, I didn't, much like the rest of the world, I didn't get to see all of that, right? Like, for one, I want to say maybe I was working during that fight, or maybe I was just doing something else. I think I went on Threads because I'm not on X or Twitter. I'm on Threads, but I think I went on Threads and I was like, this is crazy right now because Netflix was just down. But I wasn't really trying to watch it anyways. But I seen everybody posting about Netflix, and then that like made me think about Monday Night Raw, and I was like, oh man, if this is how it's gonna be wild. But thankfully, luckily, we haven't had too much trouble with Monday Night Raw. So like Mike Tyson got hungry in the middle of the fight. Juju, Mike Tyson sold out. Yeah, I can see how you say that, Juju. It seemed like he just kind of like let it happen at one point. But a lot of sports, much like they say wrestling, I believe is predetermined, is well thought out, I would say. Sorry if I overstepped my boundaries. Nah, friend. Dex, I mean, you and people like you, right? You guys are interested in keeping the chat and keeping the stream and keeping everything positive and the vibe right. And so I appreciate it. Like, for reals, I do. That's heartfelt, man. We didn't either. Netflix was buffering like crazy for it. Yeah, I agree. Netflix was struggling on that. Who's Juju? Juju, you know, good Juju. Juju up in the chat. Nah, but no overstepping the boundaries, my friend. I appreciate you. How do you feel about people who collect figures? Like action figures, figurines, stuff like that. I got some on my shelf, man. So, I mean, I dig it, dude. I've had people call me nerds and say all kinds of things, try to troll me in the chat for the stuff that I collect. And I'm like, whatever, man. It don't bother me, not one bit. I be hanging out, chilling, dude. So I believe that if it makes you happy and it's not hurting anybody, you do you, collect whatever you want to collect. I'll be out here collecting Pokemon cards still, man. So don't even worry about anybody else. I collect figures. I just didn't want to get bullied. Nah, man, ain't no bullying gonna happen here. Ooh, he just called Dom Mysterio a snake. Wild. Yeah, I can see this faction blowing up against each other real quick, and it's probably gonna come to a head at WrestleMania. I would love to see that actually. Finn Balor versus Dominic. I'm calling it. Nerds are the coolest people. I agree, man. Nerdy people are some of my favorite people. Like, are some of my best friends. Like, right? If I can't sit down and talk anime and Star Wars and Dragon Ball Daima and WWE and Superman lore and comic books, like gaming, Nintendo, like that is what I grew up with anyways. I mean, I grew up nerdy, so I embrace all of it. This is your home to nerd out, y'all. So have fun. Do you collect Pokemon cards? Yes, I do. Right up there on my shelf, right near that Pokeball, right? Right kind of off screen, there's a big binder full of Pokemon cards. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab it for y'all. And, you know, the favorite Pokemon, Charmander. My buddy Josh got me this to help keep all my Pokemon cards, because I didn't have a binder for a long time. But Got a lot of Pokemon cards in here, my friend. The whole binder is full of Pokemon cards. So, do I collect Pokemon cards? Yes, I do. My best card. I think I know like 4 Pokemon, KKR says. Well, one of them's probably Charmander. I'm guessing. Currently working on custom John Cena figure from tonight. That's cool, Dax. A custom John Cena figure from like Brussels. That's probably gonna be freaking dope. My favorite Pokemon card. Well, I mean, I do have a shiny Charmander right here, but these are the newer ones, right? I would say my favorite ever Pokemon card. I mean, it's definitely a Charmander, but so holographic Charmander, right? But my buddy Josh, who I've talked about here on the channel, me and him used to do a podcast together, Back to the Basics. It is linked here on the channel, so you can check that out if you want. You can see our old school videos and podcasts from about 2 years ago. Started 5 years ago, but he got me a old school Charmander 1996, 7, 8, original Charmander, mint condition, crazy, and that is my all-time favorite Pokemon card. So, but yeah, just a little Pokemon card just to show y'all I do collect. I do have it out there. Yo, what is up? Victorine, is it Victrino? Victrino, what is up, my friend? Push Pendra 24. WWE should book Cena, Cody at SmackDown and Raw Punk Seth at Raw, but they do in reverse. I agree. I saw something earlier about Cody is always on Raw, even though he's supposed to be on SmackDown. I think the way they have it right now is like whoever's their biggest stars, they're just going to kind of move them back and forth. I don't think it's kind of set if you're a big star. If you're some of the like mid-card, then I think the mid-carders will show up on one SmackDown or Raw. But if you're popular, like if you're Logan Paul or Seth Rollins, I could see you popping up on SmackDown or Raw. CM Punk, if they want him on SmackDown, he's going to be on SmackDown, right? But I agree, they should have him on just one or the other. That way you know what you're getting week after week. Takis or hot Cheetos. I like the this or that. I love hot Cheetos. I'm not a Taki person, never have been. But just 100% spice. The Fuego says it tastes like lemon. What is up, Random Aviation Kid? I don't know what. I don't know what to do with my Shankil. Dynamite Taki actually has Limon. Mind if I ask some this or that questions? Go for it, Dax. I'm liking the this or that on the channel. Y'all get to know me better, right? What do I like, this or that? You could get with this or you could get with that. They should make Taker run another streak up. Say my name, Z.A. Wardu. Maybe? America rules, brother, with real American beer. Oh, yeah. I love these commercials. These are probably the only commercial I do like. Can I answer to? Yeah, man. Chicken or steak on the beach? Ooh, steak, man. Steak. I don't think I've ever had like a cooked chicken on the beach. Like if I'm grilling, grill up some steak, grill up some meat, right? I want some meat. Steak on top. Who should main event night 1 of WrestleMania? Well, who should? I would say Seth Reigns Punk. Main event. But I know it's going to be Gunther and Mr. Yeet, Jey Uso. So, unfortunately, they're pushing the Yeet. The Yeet people. But that's okay. It is what it is. But I would say that is more of a main event than Gunther and Jay. For me, anyways, just what I would love to see. You have that night one and then Cena Punk night two. That would be crazy. Marvel or DC? I'm a DC fan, man. I love me some Smallville. Superman is my favorite. But not to say that I don't like Marvel either. I love me some Spider-Man. Grew up with X-Men, Wolverine, all that. Mom or dad? Well, not to say that I have a favorite, man, because I loved my mom when I was growing up. But then as I got older and I learned how to be a man and what to do, and my dad taught me a lot. So I have much love for both my mom and my dad. So that one's a really hard one. I can't choose on that, man. I think Roman Punk Seth doing main event. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that would be a better main event than Jey Uso and Gunther, for sure. Weird question, mom or dad. Weird question alert. That's all right, man. Oh, talking about Mexican food? I see you, Dax. Mexican food, I would say definitely like some carne asada. Woo, yeah, man, I'll take it all day. Yo, from Nepal, what is up, Elijah? How you doing, man? I appreciate you joining all the way from Nepal. We are live watching wrestling Monday Night Raw tonight, way after the fact, but for me, it's a live reaction, so we're doing our thing. Next week, Raw from Scotland. That is time difference from Belgium. I'm from India, and I don't know which I can watch. Well, I'm going to be watching here in the States next week, Monday Night Raw, and I'm going to be going live at the same time I did tonight, which is 8 o'clock. So, if you miss it and you want to kind of listen along, I'll be watching. You can come hang out and say what's up, just like tonight. Nepal is dope. Yes, sir. Oh, no, depressed. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope things are going well for you. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, man, definitely let your feelings out and talk to someone who's willing to listen. Because I know how it feels, man. I've been there. We all have, I'm sure. Depression's a hard thing to get through, but I find, at least for me, some sort of consistency or something to kind of base yourself in daily will help get you out of that funk. For me, it's the gym. For me, it's I grind every day, right? So try to find something for you to help pull you out of that, man. She ain't the one, my guy. Stay up. So I'm here in the stream, mate. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Girlfriend broke up with me because we're not fornicated in a while. That sounds rough, my friend. I have definitely had females break up with me. But yeah, man, like they saying in the chat, sometimes they're just not worth it, man. I know it's rough, especially when you're younger. But as you get older and life starts to change and you start to see different people and different things out there and experience the world, right? You will find that there are other things that you can focus on in life and much more importantly, focus on yourself, friend. But I appreciate you jumping in the chat tonight and being here and going along with all of us. We've got a whole community of people to help you out, my friend. So we're all here. What's the stream about? We're watching Monday Night Raw, man. Any knotheads from the UK in here? Epic universe is growing. Yes, sir. Standard high five gaming. What is up, my friend? The epic ones are in the chat tonight, and I'm here for it. Epic universe. Throw the ones up, y'all. Stream is people from everywhere. I mean, we had people from, Israel. We had people from Nepal. We got people from the U.S. Whoever joins, my friend. But we are all here watching together, listening along. Mommy just showed up. And basically, I'm just live reacting to wrestling. So if you like wrestling, if you're a fan, throw the ones up. Thank you, Dax. Appreciate you. Knobheads, unite. I just tried blue Takis. What? WWE Tiffany, blue Takis. Were they super hot fire? He called us knobheads. That's funny, man. Hey, knobheads. I mean, that's what he put in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reading what's in the chat. I have two questions. How many friends did you have growing up? Did you play Roblox or Fortnite? So, friends, I was fortunate enough to have a good amount of friends, especially in my neighborhood. We had like a neighborhood full of friends that we would go out and hang out with. Dang, Rhea Ripley just headbutted both of these girls, and she's going wild on them. Boom! Try to put her through the table, but these tables don't break nowadays. But Rhea Ripley is tearing down the house. Crazy. But yeah, I was fortunate to have friends, either at school or at home. I got along with people really well, either in school or just in general. Me and my brother was like my best friend growing up too. So that was really cool. And then Roblox and Fortnite, I've actually never played either. But I hear Fortnite is pretty dope, so. Push Gendra 24. I can't see any surprise return now, only a few days away from WrestleMania. I think Stone Cold. Will come out, but to me, it's not really a surprise. He has said that if he's in Vegas, which now we know he's gonna be, and if Cody needs help, he's gonna come out and help Cody. So I can see that happening. The Rock comes out, and we got Stone Cold and The Rock one last time. Mr. Yeet Man is here. Yeet. Last time I didn't believe in Joe Hendry and made the list. Oh no. You just made the list. I mean, I still haven't seen Joe Hendry since Royal Rumble, so. Biggest WWE hot take you have. That. Oh shit. They are about to backstage brawl. Biggest WWE hot take that I have is Jay is not as good as people make him out to be. Or at least he hasn't impressed me enough. But it's gonna happen. He's gonna have the match at WrestleMania, so we're gonna see what happens, you know what I'm saying? Messages aren't working. In second grade, I knew my whole class because I was friends with everyone. I like it. Who else comes out? Standard High Five Gaming, you better believe. We see surprise in WrestleMania, but not before WrestleMania. Okay, yeah, I agree. WrestleMania will be the place to do it. I don't see anything happening before then, but that's just me. Psych, that's the wrong number. Now I think I believe in him. Some people here on the stream will say, you better believe, man. Dang, KKR, I don't like LA Knight, Push Agenda says. I got a hot take so bad, I guess that I didn't even realize how much of a hot take it is. I really could care less about Kurt Angle as a wrestler. Sheesh. Kurt Angle is one of the GOATs, man. Juju said, take that back. Sorry, Juju. But to say Kurt Angle, you don't care about Kurt frickin' Angle? He broke his frickin' neck. Can you give a shout out to all the knobheads in the UK and Ireland watching WWE? Yeet. All y'all knobheads out there, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there in the UK, Ireland. What's up, Elijah? Thank you, man. You out here representing. I like it. Dax said, long story, LOL. How did you get banned in Roblox? Ooh, the diehard fans. Juju said, why? Why? Because it's just me, oos. WWE 2K25 is out, and I still don't have it, y'all. Let me know in the chat right now if you guys have it and if it's worth getting. Let me know. Nah, he was crazy. I dedicated, just never thought his whole gimmick was cool. Get 2K, it's awesome. Yeah, I was watching my friend's stream, man, and it looked pretty cool. I just haven't bought it yet, and I feel like by the time I buy it, the hype's gonna be over. But I do that with almost like every game, man. I buy it so way after the fact just so I can experience it. But that's just me, I guess. I have to, Dax, because the next Raw is from Scotland, and Scotland believes in Joe Hendry. Damn. Standard high five gaming. Do they really believe in Joe Hendry? Let's see. Yes, believe. Does Kurt Angle still have a limp? I don't know. I mean, the man has had like neck surgeries, back surgeries, all kinds of like things going on throughout his career, and he looks like physically like he hunches over. He's a little bit smaller nowadays. So I don't know. Scotland believes in Drew McIntyre. I would love actually to see Drew McIntyre come out on Raw in Scotland, but he's over on SmackDown now, so I don't know if I don't know if SmackDown is in Scotland. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be. Nah, don't buy it now. It is not worth $60. Buy it when it's on sale. See, that's what I'm saying, because when I got 2K24, I've got PlayStation Plus, or the premium subscription or whatever, right? And I actually got 2K24 for like free. I downloaded it and I still play it. It's pretty dope. And I was surprised that they put that on as like free as part of like the subscription or whatever. And so I was considering maybe if they do the same thing, maybe I'll get it that way. My friend Gabe Itches watches your videos. He wants you to say hi. Can you say hi to him? Say his full name so he knows it's him. Gabe Itches. Seth Will, your friend, if he watches my videos, what's up out there, man? How you doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you, Seth, for joining along in the live stream. Do you have mods here? So I know Dax was saying that he would like to be a mod. I do sometimes roll into trolls in the chat, right? It happens. But I feel like I do okay with trolls, right? I call them out or I say what's up. I keep it light. I keep it fun. And most of the time they just end up bouncing anyways. This is free watch. Yes, it is, sir. Yep. We are free. We are not paid in any way or anything like that. I do have a website that you guys are all welcome to visit that sells all my merch here that I do for the channel. Epic merch is what I call it, because if you like me, you like to get out there and be epic. So if you guys would like to support in any way, if you like the show and you like what I do, the only way right now to support is through my website. That is linked here in the channel, or you can visit www.nowthatwasepic.com. Bruh, Seth baited you. Gabe Itches. Well, see, I put a pause in there, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew what Gabe and Itches was trying to do. I knew Seth. I knew Seth was in there trolling. But that's okay. Because I like to go with it, man. I like to roll with the punches a little bit. And sometimes people are just looking for some humor. People are looking for some people to just go along with it. And who knows? Maybe Seth will be a casual viewer. Maybe he'll come back, right? So it is what it is. He was just keeping you sharp. Yeah, I believe it, man. And I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate y'all keeping me sharp, keeping me going. Because, you know, sometimes I'll be reading and I'm like, oh shit, what did I just read? But I try to stay one step ahead of the stop line, right? One jump ahead of the crowd. Yeet. Meanwhile, we got Gunther and Mr. Yeet battling out in the ring, and he just took Gunther's belt. He said, I got the belt. I'm the captain now. Murder Johnson Shekels. What is up, my friend? How you doing? Seth Will, hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Seth. I see what you was trying to do there, Seth. Your old friend, Gabe. I don't know how Dom want to Penta as new member. I mean, maybe Dom and Penta, right? Yeah. Would it be stupid if I left my Cena figure with the shirt on? Like an action figure? Nah, leave the shirt on, man. That's dope. I used to have actually a bunch of wrestling figures, like old school wrestling figures in the wrestling ring. And back in the day when my imagination was running wild, when I was still playing with Star Wars toys and Ninja Turtles and all that, I would get in there and put on matches with the WWE superstars. I had all kinds of them, man. And it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. Where is the Wyatt Six? SmackDown needs them. I agree. I haven't seen anything from the Wyatt Six or Sickos in a while. I don't even know if WWE is still doing anything with them. They're like non-existent. What's up with Cena's hair all the time? KKR 1993. I agree, man. Cena's hair is always changing. I think he should just go back to like the super tall buzz cut and keep it short. And that way, like, the bald spot wouldn't look so bad, I think. I think it wouldn't look horrible if he just went like super low on the top and like skin on the sides. Old school John Cena. I think it would be dope. Real, not Rhea. Let's see. All right, well, I'm going to go for Rhea this time. I'm going to go troll other people. See ya. You're going to go for Rhea? Rhea Ripley? Well, have fun out there trolling, my friend, because every bridge needs a troll. But we appreciate you, Seth. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Cena is cooking something here. For the next week, his promos today was fire. Okay, Standard High Five Gaming, you think it was good? I think it was a little out of sorts. I think me and, who was it? Me and... Oh, it was Chef Mike, I think. Me and Chef Mike were talking about it at the beginning of the stream, was it felt a little off. I did, however, like the part where he was saying, like, you get nothing, right? He's not changing for nobody. He's just going to come out and be the same John Cena. But some of it felt a little off. Let me know what you think. Typo, he says. Favorite Cena color scheme? I did like the orange Cena shirts. The orange was kind of cool, but it was like orange and green. I think the orange and like blue, I think they did that was a little bit better. All right, see you, my friend. Just subbed. When do you usually stream? So every Monday night, for sure, 8 p.m., I always stream. Friday is kind of hit and miss, but if I don't do it on Friday night, I usually do it Saturday morning for a Saturday kind of like smack talk. So I'll stream Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown. Those are my two like active streams, and I try to fit a gaming stream somewhere in between because I do gaming here on the channel as well. And then every now and then I'll go live for like a gym, pre-gym talk, catch up kind of life hangout. So if that's your thing, look forward to that too. WWE didn't censor the F-bomb at Chamber, and the B word today is somewhat making us realize we are out of the PG era. I'm here for it. To be honest, I think it's dope. Getting back to some of that like risque, kind of edgy WWE is what I'm here for. I sat through the PG era, but as we know, John Cena is on his way out. He is now a heel. Let people cuss it up again. That's what I say. He got 4 to 5 subs in one live stream that was open for 1 hour. What? Who? Me? Everyone subscribe or you're mad weird. Yusef, I subscribed. I appreciate you, man. Hey, well, KKR 1933, I appreciate you. Yusef, I appreciate you. Seth, the troll, I appreciate you. All y'all jumping up in the chat tonight. Y'all make it super awesome. I feel bad, actually. But WWE censors Punk in the middle finger. That's what I was saying. Dude, I was so... And I don't think it's WWE. I think it's Netflix. Netflix turning the whole screen black, I thought was really whack. Like, you could blur it out, but just cutting the like the feed altogether, I was like, what? I was like, what is going on here? Hey, Walla, I appreciate you, and no problem. I mean, come back anytime. You don't necessarily have to sub to the channel. I appreciate it, though, but just coming in here, dropping some comments, hanging out, watching, every little bit helps me do what I do and helps grow the community of all the epic ones out there. So thank you, epic ones. Throw the ones up in the chat. I appreciate you guys. You guys are making tonight a hell of a stream. Peace out, Cub Scout. See you later, Walla. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Netflix has the craziest originals, though. A ton of uncensored stuff. I think WWE had a lot control over it. He could have. Yeah, epic ones up in the chat. Let's go. Standard high five gaming. Throw the ones up, my friends. Actually, so I do have a little bit of a behind the scenes. Like I was talking about earlier, my 1 year here on the channel is this Wednesday. So Wednesday, I will be doing a live stream for all of y'all watching out there right now. Wednesday night, I will be going live in some form of capacity, whether it's watching some old school wrestling or gaming or just live talking to y'all. I'll be live for my 1 year anniversary, and I will be debuting my brand new t-shirt design, and it's inspired by something that happens here in the chat all the time. But it'll be a t-shirt that'll be available on my website, so if you guys want to, if you want to support, you can head over and check that out. And it'll be live Wednesday night. And it'll be for all of y'all out there. So I appreciate you guys. What if Brock Lesnar returns to help Cody? I don't see that happening. But I could see Brock Lesnar return and just destroy shit. Like, take out Cody. I could see that. Remember I said sing Skibbity song for a like and sub. You did say that. You did say that. I remember. Skibbity ski ba 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 da boop. I actually liked and subbed. I appreciate it, Walla. I thought you were saying that you didn't sub yet and that you felt bad. But I appreciate you, yeah. I mean, I'm here to hang out and have fun. So, I'll do a little singing every now and then. But like I said, check out my old videos, man. If you like singing and singing's your thing, I might, who knows, maybe I'll just do it here on the channel in some shape or form. But some of my old videos is me singing. You can find it. Now that was epic. Lola Vice t-shirt. Look at Dax. I see you, Dax. You putting something together there. Maybe if I get officially licensed by the WWE, that could happen. Maybe. Who knows? Dang, we could have negotiated a like and a sub. You could have negotiated. I mean, was it really that much of a negotiation, though? Because I'm down for whatever. Ski, bop, bop, ba, doop, boop. I'm down for a lot of stuff, man. So they didn't have to try hard. It's all good. It's all you. You got great vibes. It's all good. Yeah, man, I like to have fun. I come on here. I try to keep it entertaining. I talk about WWE and I watch it, but most of the time, if the chat is flowing, I'm interacting, man. I could watch WWE anytime or by myself or whatever, but hanging out with y'all and y'all listening along and blowing up the chat, that's what it's all about. So I'm here for y'all. Goldberg is waiting for Saudi event. He should have booked on WrestleMania. Push agenda. You think he's waiting for Saudi? I mean, I could see WrestleMania, or maybe even if they do a backlash. Oh, epic knee to the face. The American Made is coming out. I was gonna say the Great American Bash. American Made is coming out flying, dude. The new Team Angle. If you know, you know. John Cena, the Invisible Man, and my King Allah. Well, John Cena was on tonight, my friend, and he said that all these people out here were just being bullies and picking on him. And I guess he didn't like that. But yeah, KKR95, I do agree that Netflix does all these things, right? And they have so much content that is like uncensored. So for it to be censoring WWE, maybe it is WWE that kind of like wants to, but I would be like, why? You know, like what would be in it for WWE to be like, oh no, we can't show the middle finger. We can't, you know, we gotta bleep that out. Give me Drew versus Uncle Howdy. Better from Free versus Priest. I agree. Any match with Drew versus anybody else is better than Priest. I'm not a huge Damian Priest fan, and I'm sorry if you guys are out there, but Damian Priest just misses the mark for me. He's like a knockoff Undertaker. I would rather watch Drew versus Uncle Howdy all day. What about the dog? You watch your Solo Leveling, bro? So I haven't yet, but I did see everybody talking about Solo Leveling on social media, and everybody's going crazy. But I still need to watch it. Like I said earlier, I'm still watching Daima, man. So I'm trying to keep up on that. Push Agenda says, I don't like LA Knight. What don't you like about LA Knight? Yeah. The man has charisma, dude. What don't you like about him? Is he too over for you? Is he like too epic? Because I kind of gravitated towards him when I started watching wrestling again for like the 5,000th time since I watched wrestling in the 90s. It's been a lot of like up and down, for me at least. What don't you like about Joe Hendry? Can you give us more about the dog? What dog is you talking about? Are you talking about my dog? Have you seen previous live streams where my dog is in? I mean, he's out there. He's chilling. He's probably sleeping right now. The best for business is Tongaloa. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of Tongaloa in a while, man. That whole bloodline storyline is kind of fallen to the wayside, I think, anyways. But then again, I didn't watch this last SmackDown. I saw a lot of the highlights, but if they were on SmackDown, I missed it. So you got to catch me up, I guess. Yes, your dog, the last time John Cena played. Oh, yeah. So, so I think that was Elimination Chamber, and my dog was chilling, and he was like right here to the side of me. This time, I'm kind of in my room with my setup and everything. My dog is usually out chilling on the couch, watching TV with my girl. So he's out there. But I'll tell Jack that you said what's up. Triple H wasted Austin Theory. I agree. Austin Theory is actually pretty good, and now I feel like he's kind of like on the back burner, but he gets his like 30 seconds of fame every week, so I guess. But this match is pretty good so far. American Made versus Rey Mysterio and the LWO. Mysterio, always entertaining. What did Ultron do in 30 minutes? As much as we said John Cena this last hour, he might actually be the GOAT. Yeah, man. I mean, he's the talk of tonight, really. And that segment was like first. So the rest of WWE Netflix Raw tonight is, I mean, I guess the fallout from John Cena coming in and saying, "Good day, sir. You get nothing. Good day." What did Ultron do in 30 minutes in internet? Is this like a punchline, like a joke? What did Ultron do in 30 minutes? I mean, Ultron can do a lot in 30 minutes. The age of Ultron, that's why they called it that, right? Because once he takes over, he destroy everything. 619, Rey Mysterio, let's go. Springboard splash. And Mysterio and LWO get the win. Let's go. Who's that jumping out the sky? Here we go, Mysterio. A little old school. Willy Wonka reference is crazy. Paul Heyman joined Seth and shock everyone. That would actually be something. What in the... Oh, dropped on his head. That's gotta be, what's his name? From American Made. Why am I blanking on his name right now? The leader of American Made, Chad Gable. That's gotta be Chad Gable, bro. He's too buff. He looks just like Chad Gable. Unless it's Kurt Angle. If Kurt Angle comes back as a masked wrestler, I'll be like, what? Like, Ultron seeing the deep dark of the internet toxicity and the most disgusting Route 34 of King Juliet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the internet is crazy, man. So there's a lot that Ultron could have seen in those 30 minutes. Randy is very happy in this Europe tour. Yeah, man, the crowd goes crazy for Randy Orton. And they were going crazy for Cody Rhodes earlier. That's why I really believe WWE goes international, is because the fan base and the crowds are just nothing like the US. I think US gets kind of like, I would say, spoiled with seeing WWE all the time, that the crowds are sometimes like crickets, bro. But when they go overseas, the crowds are electric. And it's crazy, like nothing else. Take the amplified and reversal, then smash together those two different expressions of infinity to create and push out imaginary mass, imaginary technique, purple. What is up, brother Ezron? Azron? How you doing out there, my friend? You out here dropping some verses on me. I live in Lebanon. What is up? All the way from Lebanon, man. What's up? How you doing? Ninja Turtle at the back is giving the Mbappe vibes. You would understand if you watch soccer. Okay. I was trying to read it without messing it up. I mean, I do watch soccer. I'm just not super up to date, man. I haven't watched in a while. But I'm a soccer fan. I love me some soccer. I grew up playing it. My dad taught me. Cena copied the scene from Willy Wonka. Yes, that's what I was saying. Yes, I was trying to like play it back in my head. It was like, good day, sir. You lose. You get nothing. That was straight out of Willy Wonka. Cena went there, man. I live on Saturn. What? Brother Azron, all the way from Saturn. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining the chat, my friend. Random. Oh, Ramadan. My bad. Random. Ramadan, March 18th. So we got 316, Stone Cold Day. Hell yeah. St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, and Ramadan, March 18th. It is a epic, eventful week. And then Wednesday is the 1 year anniversary of all things epic. It's about to be crazy. That's actually not a bad impression. I appreciate it. I was trying, man. I was trying to like capture the essence of Mr. Wonka. When Roman came back last week on Monday Night Raw, that was freaking dope. And I hope we see some more of this tonight. I don't know if Seth or Punk or whoever comes out tonight, I don't know what happens with all that. So hopefully it happens and it's freaking sick. But they're showing this right now. And they did say Seth was going to be live later. So I guess it's Seth. Beep, boop, beepity bop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. What's up, brother? Then Palm Sunday is April 13th. Yeah, man. Easter Sunday is the 19th and 20th. WrestleMania Easter Sunday. I'm either going to be watching live along with all of you, or I'm going to be there in person. I don't know which one yet, but I'm hoping it's the latter, and I get to experience another epic WrestleMania. But if I am, either way, I'm going live. You guys are going to see something. When you realized you have 0.000% Scotland forever. Hey, man. Scotland out here representing, right? They was they was talking about being there next week. I'm off of school the next day, so I get to stay up and watch the 2 nights of Mania. Let's get it, let's go. And KKR 1993, King Kong's Revenge, I think, subbed. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the sub. Y'all out here making tonight's stream an epic one. Main reason is Jey Uso entrance in WrestleMania 41, so he wins the Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins is here, y'all. Definitely sub anyone tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Stream from the arena. Yeah, man. I subbed. How about y'all? Brother Azron, all the way from Saturn, the rings of Saturn, with the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You guys, freaking awesome. Seth Rollins is here. Whoa, I missed that whole entrance. I'm just having fun with y'all. So, voice is shot. But yes, if I'm there at WrestleMania, I'm streaming from the arena, y'all. Y'all gonna see me live. It's gonna happen. Whether it's before, during, or after, who knows? It's 6:43 a.m. Yeah, and I got all this energy pumped up running through my body, brother. Oh, yeah, can you dig it? I need to go to sleep. Get your sleep, man. Get your rest, because tomorrow's another day. And next Monday's another stream. So hopefully we can see you there. Saturn got BG speed. Oh, AG. Saturn got that like 20G speed right now, man. Brother Azron is out here. How is the internet on Saturn, mate? SummerSlam Night 1, Roman versus Punk. I can see that. I can see Roman. I mean, what time better if Brock Lesnar comes back than at SummerSlam to face Roman Reigns? That would be sick. It's 11:44. We're live. Is it okay if I stay up until 11:50? I'm super tired. Hey, man, you do you. Stay on as long as you can or as long as you'd like. I appreciate you. I know it's a little bit late or early depending on where you are. But 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is what time I be streaming. So I try to get through this. I thought Monday Night Raw was going to be a lot faster than what it was, but it looks like they added ads back even after the live stream. So unfortunately, we're taking a little while to get through the whole stream, but it's been a blast hanging out with you guys. So Dax, I appreciate you though, man. Stay up and get off whenever you got to, man. But thanks for coming along for the ride. They should definitely bring back Bad Blood in WWE. Am I not crazy, right? Yes, Bad Blood. I mean, they had. Oh, I'm sorry. You're saying bring back blood. Yeah, more blood. I mean, the last time I think I seen blood in WWE was CM Punk got busted open, and that was pretty dope. Like Master Oogway, the past memories, future curiosity, the present is the present. Yes, sir. Master Oogway. This year, Roman not fighting with Bloodline. Yeah, I think so, to be honest. I think the Bloodline thing it's done, man. I don't see it anymore. I gotta go. We'll see y'all in a while. Thank you. Standard High Five Gaming for jumping in the chat tonight. I appreciate you, and thank you if you did sub earlier. I appreciate the sub. Well on our way to 1,000 subs here on the chat, so thank you. Appreciate you. How should Cena win the belt? At Mania via AA, STF, or low blow? I think The Rock hits a rock bottom. Stone Cold comes out. Stone Cold stunner to both Cena and The Rock. Cody goes for the pin, but then The Rock starts stomping him, knocks out Stone Cold, and then Cena with the AA, and then it's all over after an epic people's elbow. Cena walks away with the win. If YouTube live streams lets us posted images, I'll be happy posting stupid memes. I'm back, boy. Voila. Back in the chat, just like that. Voila. Shinsuke Nakamura missing WrestleMania. That would be wild, to be honest. That would be crazy if he doesn't come out at WrestleMania. Because he's got an epic entrance. Like, and I read something, kind of off topic, but I read something that Seth Rollins, they're taking away the name Seth frickin' Rollins. So I don't know if maybe he'll be going heel soon. I think rock bottom to Cody, then stunner, then attempted crossroads, reversed into STF. I could see it ending with STF, but then The Rock and Stone Cold would have to like take each other out, and it would have to end STF. That's why I said maybe a AA or FU or whatever you want to call it, because at least that way, like The Rock and Stone Cold maybe knocked each other out, and then Cena picks up the win. They need to stop overdoing finishers, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess so. Everybody's kind of like taking each other's finishers with like Roman Reigns stomping Seth Rollins, and then the spears out of nowhere, but it's not even their move. I get it, it's pretty cool, but The Rock and Stone Cold started that a long time ago. Seth Rollins is here, y'all. Russian mode activate. What? Voila said, never mind. They need to stop using Lola Vice and put her on my screen. Yeah, man. Are they going to bring her to Monday Night Raw or what? What are they waiting for? Oh, he said Seth freaking Rollins right there, so maybe not. The crowd did anyways. Maybe they're not taking away the freaking name from him. In Raw, they mentioned the word freaking. Yeah, so it just happened. Push Pendra? Oh yeah, Push Pendra 24. Yeah, it just happened actually. As soon as I said that, they were like, freaking Rollins. So let me, the crowd is loving him though. That's the cool thing about the international crowds, man. They just love to sing along with the songs. It's great. That's very true. Either got the super kick or a spear in their arsenal. Everybody is doing a super kick. I seen Penta do one earlier. I was like, the frick is this? Everybody's Shawn Michaels all of a sudden. This year, Cody lost because Seth heel turn after losing from Punk or Roman. Maybe, you never know. What is up? Speak of Seth. Seth pops in the chat with a smile, talking about some Gabe or something. Seth freaking Rollins. What's up, Seth? How you doing, man? Welcome back. We up in here. We still chilling, my friend. Gabe out there somewhere, trolling. Seth versus Cody will make Cody away from Cena. Okay, maybe. I mean, you never know. Well, y'all, it's been real. I'm going to bed. Be good to Epic while I'm gone. Dax, I appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for looking out. I will follow up and catch up with you on the moderator thing. I could use someone in here saving me from all the trolls out there under the bridge. But you've been a great help, Dax. I appreciate you, man. Have a good night, friend. Thank you again. Kevin Owens got stunner. I'm just running through my head all of the stolen moves. Yeah, man. Every now and then I see, well, I mean, Solo does the rock bottom. Your best friend, huh, Seth? Your best friend, Finn? Is it Finn Balor? His last name is Germ? That's a weird last name, bruh. That's crazy. Sami Zayn will return and attack Jey Uso. That would be clean. What days do you live stream? So, Mondays and Fridays. If I don't do Friday, I'll do a Saturday. And usually during the week, I try to do like a Wednesday or a Thursday. I try to do at least 3 live streams a week, though, for sure. Like, consistent, it's 3 a week. If I'm really feeling it, y'all, I'll do like 4, but I haven't done 4 in a while. What languages do you read? English and Spanish. I'm Hispanic, Mexican, Puerto Rican, and so the only things I really know how to read is English and Spanish. But pronounced gourmet, gourmet, like Padme, but gourmet. He came back. Yes, he did, y'all. Seth is back. Juju out there. Jey Uso, Reigns have a lot of bloodline. Sammy, Jamie, Solo. Good night, Juju. Yeah, man, I stream throughout the week, so catch me anytime. But if your notifications are on, I try to put ahead of time when I'm going to be streaming, so you'll always get notified. But thank you for joining the chat, Juju. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Bye. Seth Rollins is talking. I'm waiting for somebody to come out and whoop on Seth Rollins right now. Seth says, I think you're the one getting trolled now. When the troll gets trolled, you know what I'm saying? You gotta flip it on them. And that's the beauty of just going with it. I'm much like Seth Rollins, y'all. I just freaking go with it and I vibe off of the the energy. And the more y'all give me is the more I'm gonna dish out. So oh, that's right. Intercontinental title on the line tonight? So Seth come out, cut his promo, and says, I'll see y'all at SmackDown. What? And nobody came out and whooped him. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch enjoying WrestleMania 41 together. I would love that, man. AJ Lee coming back to WWE would be... I loved watching her wrestle, to be honest. She was great. Edis Mirai. King. Best female wrestler of all time. You can even give me top 5 if you want. Well, Cinco Noches and Freddy's. 5 nights at Freddy's. Okay, I see you. Seth out there. Best female wrestler of all time. Man, that's a hard one, dude. I mean, Lita is definitely in the mix just for the simple fact that she broke her freaking neck wrestling. The New Day must become champion far before WrestleMania. I agree. Mike Tyson versus Becky Lynch, WrestleMania main event. Oh no. Lita's definitely on there, man. Trish is right there with her. Trish and Lita, for me, at least in the 90s, paved the way, right? But you come a little more forward. I mean, I love me some Rhea Ripley. Love me some Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss. I even like Raquel Rodriguez, but I think they're kind of sleeping on her. But she has a title now. Looks like Cody Rhodes and John Cena will be live again one more time. I think on SmackDown it said. I'm going to check my subscribers. I'll be back. All right, Seth. Have fun, man. Have fun over there. Let me check out your channel, Seth. And we can get some real trolling going on. You know what I'm saying? The New Day must become champion. Okay. I want Bad Bunny versus I Show Speed. How's your subs doing over there, Seth?
Listen, he doesn't belong on our roster. There's nothing.
Oh, the phenomenal one. Hey, is that, what's his name, Karrion Kross? I actually like him. He's behind the scenes and he's just kind of doing his thing. He has some swagger and charisma. I like that they're not really like letting him wrestle, but they're kind of keeping him back there. You are now the new Taco Child. What is up, Real Taco? Taco Kid. What's up, Taco Kid? 537, not subs. Oops. Okay, realistically, I'm using a translator. I can't read or speak Spanish. That's all right, man. That's all right. Translators are just fine. I would probably use a translator too, especially if I was in a country I didn't know nothing, can't talk to nobody, right? All I know is English and Spanish. I mean, I went to France and Germany and Italy back in the day, but I only learned so much when I was back there. Seth, 537 views, 12 subs. That's cool, man. You gotta start somewhere, so kudos to you for just starting and getting out there. Whatever your thing is, man, just keep it going. Stay consistent and it'll take off. I Show Speed wants to join WWE as full-timer, but then Logan Paul comes and destroys him. Great storyline. I think I Show Speed is, I wouldn't say afraid of coming back to WWE, but I think he got wrecked from what's his name. And so I don't know if we'll be seeing I Show Speed on there anymore. 217. How do you think John Cena will redeem himself? I think he will attitude adjustment The Rock at WrestleMania and become babyface again. I am subscribed. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. English or Spanish? Those who know. English or Spanish? I speak them both, so. I don't thought that one day we can say AJ Styles booking is good because Logan Paul. I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. Logan Paul comes in with that energy and actually puts on a really good match with Logan Paul. They're two really good wrestlers, so. Cena said he wouldn't turn back on us. Hopefully not. Hopefully Cena stays heel and finishes it out. I think that will be a great way to end his career, is just heel. It's a meme, look it up. All right, English or Spanish. Is that like the whole dress thing? Black or what was it? The two colors of the dress, black and gold or white and blue or whatever? Hindi time. How you think John Cena redeems himself? I don't know, man. I don't think he does, for real. I don't think he does redeem himself. And if he does, that would be the only way, is to turn on The Rock and then you get like maybe Rock Cena one more time, number 3 to kind of finish it off. If that happens, that would be the only way. I said it earlier, but Cena got the most Make-A-Wish fulfilled. He might be a heel in WWE, but he's a role model for real. Yeah, man. I think so.
I'm trying to ace my college bets on FanDuel. So I'm here with somebody smarter than any professor I ever had. What's up, Chuck GPT? What's up, Chuck IRL? What do you think about this parlay? It's great, but why don't you use me for something you really need help with?
I've finally done it. I found someone who knows the meme, and I'll say no English or Spanish. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look it up, y'all. I don't know that one. He actually has the world record for most Make-A-Wish Foundation fulfilled. That is like, that's crazy, man. He actually really does love making making all those children feel special and doing something for them and fulfilling their wish right before they pass, right? That's a really big thing, to be honest. And I don't think anybody will ever, no matter how much of a great wrestler they are, whether they're Rock or Stone Cold, none of them did what John Cena does for Make-A-Wish. So KSI has not 4 head, a 20 head. Yo, Yusef, what is up, man? What's up, Yusef? How you doing? Yo. Approved. He said, I'm back. Triple focus on 1-2 main storylines and then some interesting storyline. Can't pull off good matches. Whoever moves first is GG's.
No one had ever returned to athletic competition.
Oh, okay.
Carrying your quad.
I see. Okay. I think I have seen that that meme, maybe, but maybe I just didn't know that's what y'all was talking about. But I think I have seen that, to be honest. That fact, he didn't make wrestling, but he's definitely been a major impact to the sport. Yeah, man, like, he didn't have to do all those Make-A-Wishes. He could have just been a wrestler and went through the motions and didn't have to, like, become the face of the company and do all stuff like that. He could have just been John Cena. But he, like, embraced the role. He accepted it. He went out there, did all the Make-A-Wishes, and he made it a point to, like, make those kids feel special. That's crazy. Hulk Hogan helps Cena and Rock. That would be pretty dope, to be honest. And then you got Hogan, Cena, and Rock, the Hollywood heels. I wish they would have just called their, like, if they have a faction, just call it that. All of them. You can make it like the new NWO if you want. I don't even care, but just call them the Hollywood heels. Put them all in black. Make sure they dress up all fancy. It'd be so cool, man. It'd be just dope. If Hulk Hogan comes out or ripping my shirt off, yeah, man, I might have to do it on the live. Just at WrestleMania. That'd be sick. Was the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight rigged? This has been such a fun live stream. I appreciate that, Seth. Thanks for joining, man. I know you was trolling earlier, but that's okay. Trolls come and go, right? It's all good. What we do with the trolls, right? Sometimes you gotta feed them a little bit. Just hang out and have fun. That's what I'm here for. Here comes Braun Breaker. I like that he's on Monday Night Raw now. And they're pushing Braun Breaker, man. He's the IC champion, so if anybody knows wrestling, knows that one day this man will be a WWE champion. Probably sooner rather than later. I'm just gonna say that. 100% it was rigged. Paul said he went early because he didn't want to hurt Tyson after the second round. That's the kind of feeling that I got from it, to be honest, as well as like, it was definitely for viewerships and to make money and to, it's a show. It's a show, man. A lot of things, and that's what a lot of people have to realize, is much like WWE and wrestling, a lot of sports nowadays, it's entertainment. It's a show. It's, something that's going to keep you coming back for more. And so it doesn't matter if they're predetermined as long as it's entertaining. And I'm guessing that match was, that fight. Yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson is super old, but he trained and he's pretty good, man. Would we be saying the same thing though if Mike Tyson won? Would we still be saying that it's rigged? I don't know. I don't know. Logan should demand special PLE for promoting Prime. Drink prime time. I mean, yeah, he definitely gets like something or screen time. I mean, they're pushing him in WWE. So the fact that he's like a advertisement, his company or whatever, but the fact is that he's a good wrestler. So here we go. Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor. I don't know who wins. I know this came on earlier, but this is the main event of tonight, y'all. Which emote would you do if you clutch 1v5? Logan is more entertaining brother, in my opinion, anyways. I also like Logan Paul. Yeah, Logan Paul is dope. Which emote would you do if you clutch 1v5? Which emote? I guess it would probably be, do they have a just bring it emote from The Rock? Do they have a bring it? That would be my go-to emote. I'd be like, just bring it. Which I haven't seen The Rock do in a while, man. I would love to see him do a just bring it. But yeah, Logan just puts on great matches, man. Yo, chat, I'm cooked. I accidentally broke my 34 Duolingo streak. What? Future Hall of Famer Logan Paul. You broke your Duolingo streak. What in the world? We got people from Saturn, people on Duolingo. Looks like Seth is cooked, y'all. As long as you ain't crashing out, man. Crashing out like Jay. Or like, what's his name? Little Jimmy. I think Little Jimmy's crashing out still from John Cena heel turn. I'm on a different multiverse. Yeah, man. The epic verse. We out here. Love from UAE. Okay, Yusef. I appreciate you, man. Much love from the States. I would love to actually see a Finn Balor push again. Like, I know they're pushing Breaker. But I would love to see Finn Balor get back to, like, championship status. Because I was actually really happy when he won the title, but he got hurt. I believe only in Joe Andrew and Triple H. It's not a state, it's a country. Yeah. I was saying much love over here to you from the U.S., from the States. But yeah, I get you, man. I get you. But I appreciate it. Thank you. So we got at least another commercial break. But I actually do want to see this movie, The Electric State, over on Netflix. It's got 90s vibes. It's got robots. It's got Millie Bobby Brown. And my boy, I Forget his name though. He said, I'm not dying to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. That's great. But it's on Netflix, and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it, and hopefully it's good. Forgot about Triple H. He had some of the best matches of all times. Yusef, I love you too, man. Appreciate you. After Royal Rumble and Chamber, anything can be possible. Don't believe in dirt sheets. That's true. That's true, because nobody really knows what's going on. And a lot of the times, much like Vince McMahon used to do back in the day, stuff changes the day of, man. Sometimes they don't even know who's gonna win the match until like right before the event. And it could always change mid-event. Miss Ulua Bateman, tell me your best joke right now or I'm scrolling away. Well, what did the streamer say to the troll? Remember, the boxing ring isn't a ring until we meet again meme. But yeah, Triple H has had some of the most greatest epic matches of all time. Him and Shawn Michaels. Yes, the best joke. What did the streamer say to the troll? What do you think it is? Batman.
Futures are nourished. Everyone deserves to live a full life.
Domain expansion, infinite flight.
End hunger. Join the movement at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Riddle me this, Batman. What did the streamer say to the troll? Lemur. Seth said, peace. It was indeed. It was indeed. Hey, Globe owners, back. Gay boners, my bad. In which position last year main event will be considered top 50 greatest match of WrestleMania list? I think number 10. Okay, so you think that'll be number 10 over like the greatest of all time WrestleMania matches? I mean, last year's WrestleMania match was really entertaining and really good. I think The Rock versus Stone Cold is definitely up there for me. Rock versus Hogan. Undertaker versus Triple H. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Some of those are really up there. Gay boners, baby, look me up. Look them up, y'all. But yeah, top 50 greatest matches, that's hard, man. There's so many great WrestleMania matches. I mean, Cena versus The Rock, number 2 was pretty good. Number 1 was okay, but I think number 2 was better. How the hell did I guess Lemur was right? Gunther will be on top 10. You think so, huh? Gunther's actually pretty good right now. This is a live stream that is actually something I'll remember. Fire! I appreciate that, Seth. Thanks for coming along for the fun, man. You made it fun, actually, to be honest. You have helped made it fun. From the beginning to now, we even got a joke out there for the person who may or may have not scrolled away, but we telling jokes either way. When I say Gabe, you say owners. Where is Sheamus? Sheamus? You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? But yeah, I don't know, where is Sheamus? I haven't seen him. Actually, take that back. I did see him say something about he's still training, he's still losing weight, and I think he's down to like the low 200s now. He looks a lot better, or like just fit, not better, but a lot more fit since he came back than when he first got back. I know people were making fun of him, kind of body shaming him for being really big, but oh, here comes Dirty Dom in the gang. Carlito Cool in the house. Why was 11 scared? Guess. 10. Now say it together, Gabe owners. He should be Grand Slam. Also, Cena, that be possible. Yeah, I mean, Grand Slam. Cena winning 17 is going to be something. Oh, Finn Balor almost had the win. Almost. Let's go. Finn Balor. I think the crowd wants Balor to win it. That's dope. We've had all kinds of stuff this stream, y'all. From believing to not believing to freaking Saturn, the rings of Saturn, and trolls under bridges, and Gabe owners, and Gabe, the one who itches. It is epic. Epic ones in the chat everywhere. 10 was scared because he was between 9 and 1-1. 9-1-1. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? You know? This year, Cena hold double titles. First undisputed title, then Intercontinental Championship. I don't see that happening, though. But, I mean, that would be crazy, man. That would be wild. Cena winning all titles. What's he going to win the United States Championship next, too? What I would like, though, if Cena wins no titles, like if he doesn't win the Intercontinental or the WWE Championship, which I think he's never won Intercontinental before. But if he wins any titles, I would love to see Cena win Ghostbusters. Yeet. I would love to see Cena win the United States title. And the reason being is because when I watched Cena win his first title, it was the US one at WrestleMania 20. And for him to go out, last match ever, I think it might be SummerSlam, or maybe not the last match ever because he's not going to walk away and leave, retire with the title, but somewhere along the way, him win the US title, that would be dope. Ghostbusters all day, man, versus anybody. Like, Ghostbusters is what's up. Oh, Finn Balor misses with the stomp, with the coup de grace. He missed with the with the spear. Oh man, come on. Last year, your WrestleMania is not Endgame. It was Infinity War. This year, it will be Endgame. Hugh Jackman. That's a huge Jack, man. I don't know who, if it's Uranus or Neptune or Pluto or Saturn, but it's not Hughes. No. English or Spanish, my friend. English or Spanish. Riddle me this. What creature stays in its room all day long, always gets angry very fast? A Batman. Edgar says hi. What's up, Edgar? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for joining the stream. We're at the last match of the night, and it's Finn Balor and Braun Breaker, and Braun has Finn all the way up at the top, ready for an epic suplex, and Carlito is distracting the ref. Here comes Dirty Dom. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Finn lost his balance and hit his gonads. Dom cost Finn the championship? Oh, come on, Carlito. That's not cool, man. Oh, that was a crazy hurricanrana. It's over. It's over. Spear incoming. Oh, that was a weird spear. 17-year-old gamers, emo gamers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Edgar. How you doing out there, Edgar? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. This year, Cena replaced Roman's spot, Stone Cold replaced Undertaker's spot, and Roman replaced Cena's spot from last year. I could see that, man, because originally I thought Stone Cold was going to come out and Stunner the Rock anyways, and it was surprising to me to see Undertaker. Although it was cool, it just felt like he kind of didn't fit. And I think the original idea was to get Stone Cold in there. So I could see Stone Cold coming out. Uh-oh. What in the cielo miedo? What is Penta doing here? Penta versus Dirty Dom? Oh, a super kick to Carlito. Yeah, everyone has a super kick nowadays. A super kick in the spirit. That's what we were saying earlier. My emo life. Ain't nothing wrong with a little black parade, y'all. Because when I was a young boy. Oh, Penta versus Braun? That's crazy. But he came out and helped him, though, so I don't know. The crowd is saying, Cero miedo. That's a wild way to end Monday Night Raw. WrestleMania 42, Roman versus The Rock. WrestleMania 43, Roman. Yeah, I mean, if Dean Ambrose comes back, that's going to be wild. So, Monday Night Raw has come to a close, my friends. That is it. What a ride, what a stream, a bunch of new subscribers, people from all corners of the epic universe united for tonight's stream, and it was one hell of a time. So, whether you're out there fast forwarding into the future or hitting rewind and getting back into time, whatever you're doing, whatever adventure you're out there seeking, make it an epic one. And until next time, friends, my name is Eddie, your friendly neighborhood 90s kid. Now that was epic. Catch you guys this Wednesday night for the 1-year celebration of all things epic. Thank you to each and every one of you who came along for tonight's stream and made it what it is. But I'll catch you this Wednesday night. Let's get epic. Catch you later, guys.